Okay, another one of the theorems you need to know is the mean value theorem. So the mean value theorem, the way I shortened it is A rock equals I rock. So what that means is average rate of change, so A rock, is equal to instantaneous rate of change. So this average rate of change part of it is just a formula you've done since like 8th or 9th grade. Average rate of change is just slope. Instantaneous rate of change is the derivative, which means you would be doing like f of b minus f of a over b minus a, and then set it equal to the derivative. So for the mean value theorem to apply, your function needs to be continuous, and it also needs to be differentiable. And so usually what it's going to ask you to do is find the value that satisfies the conclusion for the mean value theorem. So meaning what value of x will make the derivative equal to the slope. So if we look at this question over here, it gives us the interval from 3 to 6. So if we want to find our average rate of change, that means we need to do f of 6 minus f of 3 over 6 minus 3. So saving some time here, f of 6 is negative 5, f of 3 is negative 2, so minus negative 2, over 6 minus 3 is 3. So that means we have negative 3 over 3, which comes out to negative 1. So that's our average rate of change. Now our instantaneous rate of change is the derivative, so y prime. So the derivative of that is negative 2x plus 8. So if we want to find the value that satisfies the conclusion of the mean value theorem, then that means we need to set A rock equal to I rock. So the average rate of change is negative 1. The instantaneous rate of change is negative 2x plus 8. We're just going to solve for x. So we would subtract 8 from both sides. We're going to divide by negative 2. So that gives us 9 over 2, which is 4.5. So what you have to make sure is that it does fall in that interval. 4.5 falls in that interval. So that is the value that satisfies the conclusion of the mean value theorem. So like let's say that this is what your parabola looked like. If this was your average rate of change, that would mean your instantaneous rate of change has to equal that at some point. So you're finding where on the parabola is that instantaneous rate of change equal to the average rate of change. If you guys have any other questions about MVT, please let me know.